Ho, ho, ho. Ha, 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 ha. Howdy ho there, neighborino. Don't mind me making a vlog in my terribly dirty kitchen. Number one, I haven't gotten around to it. Two, I should probably do that. But hey, let's get a video of me frying up some ham because that's what I'm doing. Vlogmas. Before I show this footage, if you are vegan or you don't believe in eating pig products, yuck. That sounds disgusting. But if you don't believe in doing that, just feel free to click off the next 5 seconds of the video and then we'll get to story time. Today's story is brought to you by my customer service radio voice. Follow along for more, you. Put those tootsies up and get your hot cocoa, you little silly.
The following program may contain scenes with coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Frosty the Snowman. Okay, we're diving right into this. Frosty the Snowman came to town one bright, cold winter day. The first real snowfall of winter had fallen the night before. In the morning, out came the children and they started to roll snowballs. Round and round the snowy yard they rolled the snowballs. Soon they had 2 fine big ones. You dirty little kids, oh my god. So there we go. It's the 50s, mind you, so, you know, nothing makes Christmas like 2 big balls. Round and round the yard again. There was a little snowball, the right size for a snowman's head. Billy ran home and brought 2 bits of coal to use for the snowman's eyes and 2 bits for his buttons, because Billy was Sally gave him a button nose and an old straw broom. Tommy brought floppy galoshes and a scarf for the snowman. And Joe brought him a pair of old red mittens to wear. So they're already doing it, right? They're like, oh, you know what? Let's give him some clothes. He can't be naked. Like, he's got 2 big balls. We got to hide them somewhere. Now we need a hat, said Sally and Joe. So they all began to look around. Sally found an old cap, but it didn't look quite right. Yeah, because it looks like a butthole. That's why. Look at that, Sally. Who are you? Billy found a tattered felt hat, but it didn't seem right. Yeah, because he looks like a farmer. Just then, down the street came a whistling wind, and it blew a shiny top hat at their feet. Just what we need, cried Sally and Joe. It's like magic, said Billy and Tommy. So already, from what I'm gathering, they're like manifesting things. Like that's some sort of witchcraft. Like who the hell just wishes, oh, I could go for a hat. Like I wish I could do that with Starbucks. A big dust of wind comes and they just magically get what they need. Okay. It was Tommy who picked up the shiny top hat and put it on the top of the snowman's head. Zing! Tommy's hand sprang back with a shock. Oh my god. So it is, said a voice in a deep, chuckly voice. Oh, so it is. Ha ha ha. I don't know. That was a nightmare. Anyway, had never heard before. Yeah, I've never heard myself say that either. In a pleasant sort of magic. So if I do say so myself. It was the snowman, whispered Sally. And so it was. Frosty the Snowman, at your service, he said. Oh, let me get a nice voice for that. Frosty the Snowman, at your service. I'm not doing that, never mind. He said, and that was how Frosty the Snowman became alive. What? So, like, is this like a Barney the dinosaur thing? Like a bunch of kids gather, they're like, this is witchcraft. Hold on. Let's get our items, right? You know, let's all get together. We'll put it together. And now he magically comes alive. What the hell? This is scary. How is this for kids? What is it going to teach them? What the If you ever had a snowman for a friend, no, I can't say that I have. You can't begin to imagine all the fun those children had. Frosty took them coasting, and never had their sled so swiftly and so far. What, did he push them violently down the freaking hill? Look at that. Frosty's like, oh ho ho, look at me push you down the hill. If I break your legs, it's not on me. That's not friendship. You know what that is? That's abuse. I'm so scared I can't even talk. Frosty helped him build a snowman house and never had the blocks packed so firmly and so well. Is he building a coffin for the kids? Is that what that is? Packed so well? Like, what is it with his little mittens? Like, oh, stay in there forever, Sally. Christmas joy. I don't know about this. How are these books for kids? I'm so confused. All went out ice skating, and the magical part was that while they were with Frosty, the children could stay out and play in the snow and never got shivery cold. Oh my God, did he kill them? Like, ghosts don't know they're dead, and like, if they don't feel the cold. Oh my God, did they get attacked and killed like Casper? Like, Casper wasn't murdered, but still murdered. I'm so scared I can't even talk. But look, now he's like, oh, come here, Sally, you're next. I'm going to take your soul. Look at that. And these other kids are like, we don't feel the cold because we're already dead. That's what this book is looking like. Was it Frosty's warm heart or his magical smile? Whatever it was, they thought it was fine. Of course they thought it was fine. They're 5 and 6. Yeah, see, there she is gliding away. You know, and Frosty's like, don't go too far, Sally. Your soul is mine. What the hell? Each morning, when all the children came out to play, Frosty had a wonderful plan all set one morning and said, let's go shopping today. I've never been to a store, you know. Well, you came from the ground, obviously. So they all joined hands. See? They all joined hands. It's witchcraft. How else did Frosty stay alive? They all joined hands, and away they skipped. Now they're dancing, frolicking. Okay. Off toward town, where the shops stood in rows. Well, yeah, most shops do. It was fun showing Frosty around. He thought every window was wonderful. All around town, they led Frosty that day, while the warm, wintry sun shone down. Okay, so they're all looking at toys. Maybe Frosty's finding a way. See, this kid looks sad. He doesn't even look like he's excited. His eyes are glazed over. I bet you he lost his soul. Soon they came to the corner, and around the corner came a warm, gusty wind. Off went Frosty's hat, and away went Frosty after it. He didn't leave. He went after his hat. Gosh, I can't even read. This is scary. How's this for kids? Then tweet, saying the traffic cop's loud whistle. The children could not follow Frosty because traffic was streaming by. Buses, trucks, and cars. So Frosty, being the dumb he is, ran right into traffic, right? He's like, no, I need my hat because God forbid people see my Caillou-shaped skull. You're a snowman. Obviously, you have no hair. Okay. Tweet went the traffic cop's whistle again. The crossing stood empty before them now, but there's no sign of Frosty. Only the top hat rolled down the street, all by itself in the melting snow. Oh, because of the warm breeze, it killed him. Oh my God. Mr. Policeman, the children cried. Where has Frosty the Snowman gone? Oh, said the policeman. Frosty the Snowman has gone away, where all snowmen go on a sunny day. But he'll be back at your bidding and call whenever the great heaps of snowflakes fall. That's a mystery spell right there. Like, that is a smell. I can't even speak. It's a spell. Listen. Where all snowmen go on a sunny day, but he'll be back at your bidding and call whenever the great heaps of snowflakes fall. And he will. So, what the hell? This is, you know what? you know what? I bet you this is just an imagination thing for kids. I bet you that's all it is. You know what? It's just kids playing in the snow. Never mind. And a hot breeze took him away because it was spring. So, okay. I don't trust it. Would I ever read this to my future kids? No. There it is. I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you for joining me for story time. It's almost Christmas. Stay safe out there. You know, stay safe. That's all I have lined up for you guys today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to squeeze that like button. And hey, jingle that little sleigh bell there so you can, you know, get a little hey-ho message anytime I make holiday content. Until next time, guys, I love you. Have a great day. And cut.